Okay, so have you heard? Scuba is a year-round fabric. It is a scuba knit that is so soft, so comfortable, so stretchy. You're gonna wanna get this on your body immediately. It's the hottest trend on the runway with all the major fashion designers, and Marla Wynne has done it again. She's bringing as part of her WynneLayers collection a button-down jacket that is the perfect fit, a little boxy, a little oversized, a little casual, but also super sophisticated. But it's in this incredible poly rayon span. It gives you the stretch and the comfortability and the layerability to wear it year round. Colors, colors, colors. Can I say I'm so proud of you, Marla Ginsburg, if you're watching, I am so proud of you and all of your color pops that you're doing today. Okay, so this one is called the blue gray. It definitely skews periwinkle, but we love the pockets, we love the stretch, we love that you can zhuzh the sleeves, and oh, and by the way, pop the collar, which we'll do as well. We also have a 2-pack of tees and tanks that have been very, very popular that match and coordinate back to our Today Special. But let's talk about the true happy colors, the ones that when the flowers bloom, you're like, ah, just makes my soul feel good. This is the hot pink, and baby, she is so pretty. She is just the perfect pink. It's not too magenta, it's not neon, it is the perfect pink that everyone is gonna gravitate towards. And then, my favorite. I know you're not supposed to have a favorite, Andressa, but this red orange, next to even the hot pink, because those are the colors of Wake Up Beautiful, so I'm a little biased. This red orange, I can't get enough of this in my closet. It is that like tangerine, clementine, sorbet, incredibly rich, saturated tones. This one is definitely gonna be a mood booster. And then if you wanna go classic, right? Because I know my Marla Wynne fashionistas, the first ladies, the boss babes. You like your creme fraiche, right? Creme fraiche is soft, it's elegant, it's ethereal, it goes with everything all the time, anywhere. It's accessible to any occasion. And then we also have Kenya. Kenya she likes to be that pop of color in the pear. Now, pear is one of those tried and true Marla fashion colors. So as you notice in the dress, which is also pear, previous flatter fit pants and other tops and sweaters, pear is gonna be pear is gonna be pear. How do you size? Extra, extra small through 3X. This does have an approximate length of 25 inches, depending on where you fall in the sizing chart. So it'll be a little longer for a larger size, a little smaller for a smaller size. It is machine washable. Who doesn't love that, right? No dry cleaning bill, you don't need that. You can pop this actually in the washing machine. Now, the best thing about this great jacket is it does come in black, which I see that we've got black out there. I almost missed that classic tried and true. This is like a combo of like a jacket and a bomber and a blazer, and it all comes together in the most scrumptious, bouncy, resilient fabrication called scuba knit. $16.66. A year ago, we actually had a scuba knit jacket, a year ago this month actually, for $100, and it sold out in a flash. So Marla went to the drawing board and she said, I'm gonna bring you something that you cannot resist, and the price point, celebrating 15 years here at HSN, the price point is $49.99.
Wow.
Marla is actually a little kind of under the weather.
She is, so Marla hurt her back. She is a super athlete.
So somersaults she was doing last night in Cali,
Marla,
right?
Come on now, you know, we talked about it, like maybe we need to stick
Simmer
to
down now, girl.
The mental gymnastics and not the physical gymnastics, but in the meantime, I was happy to step in for her. I'm a little last minute, so bear with me, but I'm a super fan of Marla. Thank you for joining me as we shop together in this incredible deal and some really beautiful pieces that are coming out in her collection right now.
Let me give Amy West a proper introduction. Amy is one of our top fashion contributors and on the Marla Wynne team, so we're excited that you could step in for her. Thank you for being with me for the next 2 hours.
Always fun.
I would really want to get into the details of this jacket because I really feel like when I first put this on, the first thing that I thought of is, wow, it's really light, super soft. It doesn't have that heavy or itchy or scratchy feel. So Marla is always about, she's always reading the customer reviews. She's always upgrading and updating things that you've loved in the past. So what did she do to this one?
All right, so you mentioned that last February, we had the TS with the scuba jacket. She's added a little length for you this time. That was one of the feedback statements that people were saying was, oh, we want it a little bit longer. So she's giving you a little bit more length. Now, if you know Marla, you know that she excels at jackets and toppers. I mean, she excels at everything, but this is one of the things that I love about her is you can always count on a great third piece that's going to make a statement. So she's giving you that great length. This is a little bit more fitted than maybe you've seen in some of her things that tend to be oversized. So just keep that in mind. It's not tight, but it's a little more fitted, more like a denim jacket, less like an oversized blazer. One of the things that she also did this time was she finished out all the seaming on the inside. So there's this beautiful piping that you'll see, and these are just all the beautiful finishing details so that there's no itchiness or scratchiness. I'm a big texture person.
Yeah, me too.
If there is like Princess and the Pea, so if there's even one thread that's there just like scratching me, it will make me want to rip off the garment. So this is absolutely finished, super soft in every way. The fabric is a poly rayon spandex blend, so incredibly soft, cool to the hand.
Yeah, surprisingly, it really was.
Yes, and more of a double knit. It almost feels like a ponte, but definitely a scuba. So this is a little bit heavier than what you'll see in our pants. We have a lightweight scuba coming up, so you'll see that, but they both pair really beautifully together.
Okay, there is not a moment on this jacket that won't blow your mind. The exceptional quality that Marla takes into every single detail. I love the dyed to match buttons, right? So you don't have that contrast of the buttons, so you could really dress this up and make it like an evening elevated suit look, or you can make it a little bit more casual as well. So in the hot pink, they're hot pink. You have nice oversized, finished, generous, gorgeous piping details on the square pockets. So you can actually use these as real pockets. You can put your hands in these, maybe it's your car keys, maybe it's your phone. I mean, it's an actual pocket. And then the fabrication, the way it stretches and the way it moves will really surprise you. And I think that that's the thing. What's nice about shopping here at HSN, getting a designer you can't find anywhere else, is that she listens to you. So the fact that everything is finished and it's uber soft, the fact that it stretches, right? Because you're picking up the kids, you're driving, you're getting on that plane, you're picking up the groceries, you don't want anything to fight you. Now the blue gray is most popular. I love y'all. I love y'all so much. Give me a little of that zhuzh. I love to pop the collar as well. It's not too much along the neckline. I do want to mention, if you guys are noticing our necklaces, this is our bonus buy. I feel like this is the first time we've ever done buy an apparel piece, a Today Special, and you get this beautiful brand new Mariner link from Marla Wynn's jewelry line with a $20 savings, bringing it down to $49.95. The blue gray is most popular. I'm wearing it in an extra small, and I wanted to let you know that the sizes are extra, extra small through 3X. Now, I personally love this fit. I love the way it hits me right at my lower hip. I'm 5'1", but if I wanted to get a little bit more of a fitted kind of blazer jacket feel, I could go down to the extra, extra small. But what I love so much is they're all solid colors. They are grounding foundational pieces that let you play with other prints and other moments, whether it be a scarf, whether it be your denim, whether it be a dress. So really getting a lot of wear and a lot of versatility. And coming from you, Amy, who's a travel expert, you need one signature piece that you can wear every single day and wear it completely different.
Exactly, whether you wanted to throw it on top of a sundress, if you're traveling, maybe going on a cruise, then you want to take it to cocktail hour or a business meeting, you absolutely can do that. Love the colors. By the way, these colors are going to stay rich and saturated. You can machine wash this jacket. Bonus, you're going to hang it to dry or lay it flat to dry. And I'm loving that you're popping the collar.
I mean, I know Marla's watching.
Yes.
I'm not, you know, silly. I know
you
that
got to Marlify it, right? You pop the collar. It's the fabrication that it will stay up. So we love that. We love that the collar's going to stay up. Oh, look at Carol.
I can't help it. If there's a runway and pretty girls and we look, I mean, we look like a beautiful, like, I don't know, candy shop over here with these colors. But let's talk about styling because I want you to get the most wear, the most use, right? Today, it's a phenomenal value. It's under $50. If there are any left at the end of the day, it's going to go back up to $100, which still is exceptional for this quality, the way the buttons are built, the length, every single detail. However, why not take advantage of today's price? Why not get it home for $16.66 on any major credit card? So let's dive into styling.
Yes.
There's so many ways that you can really kind of, I like how you said Marlify it, but sometimes I want to like I want to get Valerie's vibe in there too. So you can really kind of get inspo from what Marla does, but also make it your own.
Yes, absolutely. I had to come over to Kenya because we're having a moment here.
Well, we're showing the video too.
Oh, and okay, and she's wearing the same color as what's on the video. But yeah, you can Marlify this, but you also wear it how you want to wear it. And that's one of the things that I love about it. And you were expressing how you're wearing a size up, which you normally would. That was because of the availability of what we had in the samples. But actually, that you make a really solid point, because if you prefer more oversized look, just order up a size, and then you can have that. But if you want that fitted, more of that kind of denim jacket topper type of feel, but with a classier, more elevated look that has that kind of Ponte fabrication feel to it, that's what the Scuba is, that's what this jacket is, and this really will work with you from day to night and gives you a lot of versatility. Now, let's talk about weather, because if you live in a colder weather climate, you might say, I don't think it's going to be warm enough for me right now. You can absolutely throw a jacket on 100%. Top of this. You can throw one of her kimonos on top. You can layer on top of this jacket, and it's breathable and flexible, and it's not going to make you feel stifled when you layer it.
I'm in love with this jacket. I feel like it's such a cool girl vibe, but you can really change the looks. You wanted to start with Kenya, so we'll start with the sweater knit dress. I want you to think of the layering. That's what Marla does best. She creates these incredible elevated one-of-a-kind pieces, but she knows that you want to be able to pull them out of your closet and wear them with different events, different occasions, different days, different moods, shall I say. And if you love her signature pair, get it today in pair, because it will match back to all her previous garments in pair. Yes, it really will, and she has some future pieces in her collection coming out that are also in pair. So you're going to be seeing a lot of this colorway, and she's looking stunning. Kenya's looking stunning in it. We're going to see this dress, I think, also in the next hour or two. And this is the soft knit dress that it pairs with. So really beautiful how the textures really contrast in a really lovely way. If you guys notice, this is a sweater knit, and this is the Scuba, which is this blend of like this poly rayon span, and yet they're still the exact same tone, exact same rich colorway. I didn't mean to stand in front of you, Amy. And that's a quality thing, because it takes a lot of matching and pairing to get that. Sometimes the colors can be off a little bit, but that's the quality that you see with Marla. Marla's a perfectionist. Like, we all know this. She also likes to have a little fun. So we're gonna make sure we're having a lot of fun, even though Marla is, unfortunately, her back is hurting her. She put her back out, so we're gonna give her a little bit of a break. You're coming back later today, Marla, though. We know it. Okay, so here's the thing, black. No contrast stitching on this, Amy. So it's not a denim jacket. This is a jacket that will last you test of time. And I love layering the length. So maybe you're not gonna tuck your top in. Maybe it's a layered for a little bit of a longer look. I love the length on this jacket, about 25 inches in that center back length, depending on whether you order an extra, extra small through 3X. Remember, everybody's getting this home for $16.66. We have free exchanges. You can return it, no questions asked, within 30 days. So if you just need a rich, beautiful, elegant, classic black, go with that one. That one's safe. And then, oh, are we moving on, Andressa? Okay, we're walking with Andressa. Andressa, do you want to take the runway with me? Amy, you ready for this? Yes, let's do it. I don't know where we're going. Where are we going? But we're going somewhere, and we're going with a purpose, and we're looking chic, and we're looking fabulous, and we all have styled it differently. I love it. So Andressa says, you know what? She's like, bye. Bye, see you later. She's got places to go. Carol's about to leave. Carol, I know. Now, Carol, are you wearing the small or the extra small? Small. Carol's in the small. I'm in the extra small. And what size are you in, Amy? I am in the small. Okay, so when you're sizing this, I want you to understand a couple things. Number one, it is machine wash, but it's not gonna shrink. Look at this stretch. So if you are somebody that you're like, I'm kind of in between sizes, how do you like things to fit? Do you like a little bit more room? Do you like it to be a little bit more generous, a little bit more relaxed and comfortable? Then I would say go with your true size. If you want it to be a little bit more like, you know, a little more snatched, I would say you could even go down a size. So it really just depends on where you fall. You can go for the shrunken look, or you could go for the oversized look. There's a little bit of play. But true to size is gonna be a nice ease of fit, but a little more fitted than maybe what you would typically see from a Marla topper that is oversized and dramatic. Now, Paulina just came out in how I typically would wear it in my everyday life. She has a white denim on, which I'm obsessed with. Make sure you get that now. She has that orange-red jacket on. She had the print as her top. Andressa has paired that hot pink with a printed scarf. So when you think about turtlenecks and lightweight sweaters, you can layer anything you want underneath this, because that warmth without the weight is really just how you're layering it. Maybe it is your outerwear, right, for those kind of spring and summer months. maybe those chillier evenings in summer. Let's go over the colors really quickly so you can really see your choices. Remember, I mentioned to you all the buttons are dyed to match. So all the details, even the threading, everything, the piping is finished. This is the orange red. Behind that, we have the pear, okay, which we know you love. Then the blue gray, which was most popular in this presentation. That's the one that I'm wearing. It's like a periwinkle.
It's beautiful.
Okay? It's gorgeous.
One of my favorite colors.
And then hot pink. Okay, if you guys shop with me, this is my Wake Up Beautiful colors. And then this is my retail therapy colors. So do I not love color or do I love color?
You love color.
I love color.
Now you need them in all the colors, so they go with your branding.
Exactly. And then don't forget classic creme fraiche, which is Marla's version of white, and black. You can't go wrong with either one of those. Extra, extra small through 3X. Remember, it's a poly rayon span blend. It is a take on the incredibly high fashioned, very expensive scuba knit that you're seeing all the major runways do. This is inspired by a scuba jacket we did last year that sold out at $100. Look at our